Stuff and Things. This is Stuff and Things.
Greetings and salutations, my fellow Stuffketeers. Goldy coming at you with another Stuff and Things review. And keeping that X-Men hype train rolling, because I'll tell you, 2019 has been an X-Man-tastic year. With the amount of X-Men releases this year, it's pretty sweet. And keeping that ball rolling, we will be looking at the newest and latest addition to our Walgreens exclusive line of X-Men figures by checking out Miss Danielle Moonstar from the New Mutants. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I am a gigantic poser. I don't know much about the character. I wasn't a New Mutants guy. I buy figures and I review them. You know, I buy figures and I review them. It's what I do. And what's crazy is, like, normally I'm a pretty lucky guy when it comes to the hunting game. Pretty lucky. And this girl has eluded me because Hasbro had a way of making $60 off of one figure by including heads for two different New Mutant members. Of course, I'm talking about Wolfsbane and Karma. And since the stock body is just a stock suit, you could just swap-a-roo and have two new figures. And if you want to build the team, you're probably going to have to buy two new bodies, because this year we did get Cannibal, we got Domino before, we got Warlock, so we have members of the New Mutants teams. We got Cable as their trainer. I Wikipedia'd it. But either which way, we can team build. And as a guy that loves building teams, I may team build someday with this figure. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait to see if she becomes a magic in my current area, because any Walgreens I go to has at least 7 or 8 magics. So if she becomes that route, I'll pick up 2 other ones just to have the buck bodies, and maybe even a third or fourth for, you know, the arm swap to do magic herself. But either which way, what was really cool about Miss Moonstar is I went out hunting the other night at about 12 o'clock. I hit some 24-hour Walgreens in my area. A lot of my Walgreens do get their trucks on Saturday nights or Saturday afternoons. So I decided to hit a couple of them. And Lyons, nothing. That's the Walgreens on First and Ogden in Lyons, Illinois. And then I checked out the one on Ogden and Oak Park in Berwyn, Illinois. Nothing. Lots of magic, some Namors. So then I decided to try Cermak Plaza, which was probably my last one that I was going to try for the night, because I was just, I was beaten up and distraught. So I walked into Cermak Plaza and I was digging through their Marvel Legends to see if perhaps somebody hid one in back. And oh my lord! There she was. But all I saw was the back of the packaging. And there she was. And I pulled her out and I turned her around, and to my dismay, there was a mockingbird inside. A mockingbird. So 12:30 at night, I let out a large man. And around from the other side of the Walgreens, there comes an employee, and he says, "Anything I can help you out with, sir?" I'm like, "I really doubt it, man. I just got really excited that I found the exclusive I was looking for, and it's a figure swap." And he goes, "Oh wow, yeah, that is not the right figure. Man," he's like, that really stinks. So I explained to him I had a YouTube channel, and I'm not a scalper. I don't buy a million figures and throw them on eBay. I just buy one. I usually review it, throw it in a box, move on with my life. That's what I do. And he was like, "Wow, yeah, man, I watch a lot of things on YouTube and stuff." He's like, "I'll check out your channel, and hey, we get our another truck this Tuesday because we're getting ready for the holidays, and if I'll throw something in back if I see one, man." And I was like, Thank you so much. Thank you." And he said, "My name's Harold." I said, "My name's Goldy." And I said, "Harold, thank you, man. I guys like you that look out for collectors like me are half the game." So, I decided to walk into the back of Walgreens to get cheese for my wife. As I was walking in back, Harold says, "Hey, Goldy." And I was like, "Yeah, what's up, man?" He said, "Come here." I was like, "What's up?" And he goes, "We have a ton of Marvel figures on a shelf in back. And I mean, it may not be the one you're looking for, but perhaps it might be, there might be something back there that you didn't get in the past, or something that's been sitting back there." And I'm like, "Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. Maybe if there's a Mr. Fantastic, I'll grab that so I could have a, flame off Johnny Storm." And we go back there, and there she was, sitting all by her lonesome self on the shelf. And I grabbed her, and I smiled, and I said to Harold, "Thank you. Thank you, Harold. You just made my night. Thank you." And Harold said, "No problem, Goldy." And I said, "I will give you a mad shout out, Harold." And here it is, Harold. You're the kind of guy that shines in a world where people say they're going back to find something and don't. You're the man that shines. So thank you, Harold. But first off, guys, let's get into this review. Let's take a look at Miss Dani Moonstar. I really like just the buck body. I really do. I love the sculpt on the head. I think they really did a great job on her. She's got the braids coming back, and I mean, it looks really, really, really good. The bow the bow looks pretty decent. It's not awesome. The boots look really good. They are cuffed, but there is no leg swivel. It's a solid piece. And that's about it. She just looks fantastic. And I'll go ahead and give you guys a quick look at Wolfsbane. And I will definitely also give you guys a nice little quick look at Karma here. Love the paint on the eyes in Karma. It looks fantastic. Now, guys, I think we know what time it is. I think you know what time it is. It's time for Articulation Breakdown. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Articulation Breakdown. Sweet. So, guys, it seems like it's a mildly new buck body. I'm not too sure. It's, it's nice, though. We're going to go ahead and take that off. This, we're going to start with the legs. Legs can get up really nice. Really great range of motion, which it should have. So you can, when you ever in the Wolfsbane mode, you could make it look good. Double jointed knees get you a fantastic range of motion. Like, so good. Again, no swivel or no mid-calf cut, but she does have the swivel and the rocker, so that's always good for posing. It does have the thigh cut here. There is no waist turn, but she does have the upper body turn, which is a great range of motion, as you guys can see. She can dance, she can swivel, she can do her thing. Arms are on the standard swivel here, so, and it is on a peg, so you can spin it all the way around. Great range of motion, actually, on the little bit past 90 degrees, which is nice for those bow holding poses. Arm is on an upsy downsy, spins a Rooney. Other arm is the exact same. Head is on a ball joint and a swivel. Can get you down. Really nice. Can get you up. Not so good because the hair, but she can also Linda Blair. And again, the paint apps on her are nice and smooth. I don't have too many bleed overs. Besides a little bit here, but black and yellow. Let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. But there she is, Miss Dani Moonstar. And she is a Walgreens exclusive. She is kind of hard to find currently, but I have been assured by some of my inside Walgreens sources that they'll be doing a reset for the holiday season, and there will be a Marvel end cap. So hopefully they'll be pumping more of her into stores so you guys can get your hands on her. For me, she's 2 big thumbs up. I like her. I don't know much about the character, but owning the figure makes me want to read about the character. I guess eventually she becomes a Valkyrie for Asgard, which is super groovy. So you never know. You never know. I may buy some books and read them. Now, guys, if you like my little reviews, you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and subscribe. And then also hit the little notification bell so you guys know when I bring you new reviews. And as always, guys, this has been Goldy for Stuff and Things. I got some more stuff in the pipeline coming for you. As soon as figures drop, I bring you the reviews. And as always, for Stuff and Things, this is Goldy. We will see you soon. I fall down, go boom. For all my wacky Stuff and Things misadventures, be sure to follow Stuff and Things with Goldy on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Stuff and Things!